I'm here with Super GM Wesley So. Wesley, how is India treating you?
It's very good. Thank you, by the way, Sagar. It's good to finally meet you here. I think it's my fourth time here in India, and at the beginning of the tournament, I wasn't feeling well. I was a bit under the weather. We just came from Europe, but now I found out that it takes a while to acclimatize, to get used to the weather in the middle of the summer, get used to the food. But after you get used to it, after you have that acclimatizing taste, then you feel much better, and you just go with the flow. And right now my mom and I are settled in. We're getting used to the hotel. We got 3 excellent meals here per day. We get used to the routine, and now I'm feeling very well, and it's very good to have the rest day just to get an extra bit of sleep, and we're ready to do our best for the remaining 5 rounds. But I love being here in India. It's like, feels like a little bit like the Philippines, feels a little bit like Manila. So it's very refreshing.
Amazing. How happy are you with your team score right now? They are on 11 out of 12.
Yeah, I guess we're very happy with an ask for a better start. So far, I think none of the members of our team are playing exceptionally well. I think Fabi had a shaky start. Also Sam. Also I missed a win in round 2. But Lenier is playing very solidly for the team, and also Levon, and you kind of need that stability. And we won a very important match yesterday. Fabi delivered with the white pieces against Farham Magsudlu against Iran. So we won by smallest of margins, 2.5, 1.5. Also, I think a couple of times we won by the smallest of margins here. So it's a shaky start, but we can't have asked for more.
I think you also won a nice game against Sindarov.
Yeah, that proved to be quite important. The white pieces. Actually, on move 3 H4, Levon gave me that inspiration to play that move, which I've never done before. So it worked well. As Magnus says, you gotta beat these kids young. Then wait for them to get too strong. But Uzbekistan and India do have a very interesting team with a bunch of teenagers, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds.
You mentioned about Levon giving some ideas. I also saw at the start of the round Levon, going on each board, sort of fist bumping each other. You think the team camaraderie is nice?
Yeah, I feel it's very good. I feel like Levon is kind of the leader of our team at the moment. He has that necessary experience. He's won 3 gold medals in previous Olympiads. And tomorrow we're playing Armenia, so we kind of need a bunch of tips and advice from him. But I feel he's our spiritual leader. And yeah, I think for the first 4 boards, Fabi, Levon, Lenier, and I think we have a very good team spirit. And also now we're playing Sam. We're putting him back in the lineup, and it's just important to be friendly. I mean, we kind of compete against each other regularly. This year also we're all playing in St. Louis after this. But I think you can be friends outside the board and just compete.
Tremendous. And Wesley, you yourself are very close to the candidates, the World Championship title. You've been a top 10 in the world for so many years now. What is your take on Magnus saying no to his defense of the World Championship?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I feel obviously he's got the freedom to do what he wants. I mean, he's been world champion for almost
9 years.
9 years now. Yeah, 9 years. So it was a very surprising decision because I felt that he still could have easily defended his title. He's still at the prime of his career, and the World Championship is where the most money is. But at the same time, he's rich. He's got I'm sure he's got his own personal reasons. Maybe he's just had enough. He's played Ian Nepomniachtchi before. Maybe he's got other goals now, related or non-related to chess. But if he's not playing in the World Championship cycle, then I feel this will inspire other players more to compete. Maybe guys like young kids like Gukesh, who's doing extremely well, winning his first 6 games. Maybe it'll inspire younger players to start to compete for the title now that Magnus is not joining. I assume he's not playing in the candidates any longer in the next few
Right.
years. So give more chances. It'll also be more interesting in the chess world, you know, to have someone
New.
playing. Yeah, to have someone new, to have Ding Liren.
Are you following closely these young talents like Gukesh, Nadir
Yeah.
Bek, Nihal Sareen, Arjun Erigesi, and so on?
Yeah, definitely. I'm very impressed, particularly by Arjun and also by Gukesh. The way that they've been playing, they're very young kids, but they're just improving constantly, and seems like they're not satisfied with their performance, but they just keep on improving. It's very rare to see someone jump from 2600 to 2700 in a very short period of time, but these two have managed to do it.
Does it remind you of your childhood days?
Yeah, yeah. Except now they're much faster.
Right.
I mean, technology has changed a lot in chess. So the way that we play chess 10 years ago is much different than the way these days. And my mother was pointing it to me a few days ago. Said that chess has changed very much. The structure of professional chess has changed in a short number of time. Like compared to 6 years ago, now we have a lot more online. We have a lot more blitz. And I feel blitz kind of ruins your game compared to classical. So you gotta maintain a healthy balance. But I'm definitely inspired by all these youngsters, especially India has a lot of rising talents. And yeah, I gotta ask them what their secret is, how they improve so fast. Oh, there's Gukesh. Yeah, we gotta ask Gukesh what the secret of his success is, because it feels like these young Indian kids they spend most of their time studying, playing chess, but also you need to have like the right amount of training.
You're so modest and humble, Wesley. Last
Yeah.
question to you. You are the current Fisher random chess 960 world champion. Are
Yeah.
you looking forward to defend your title? I think it's in October, right, this year?
Yeah, it's in October, late October. It's gonna be in Iceland, I think, Reykjavik. I'm not exactly sure about the format yet. I thought it was like 6 players. So it's not very clear to me what the format is, but I certainly will try my best. I kind of miss the days when I was number 2 in the world back 2016. So. But it requires a lot of training, a lot of focus and dedication, and also the right amount of. You can't just work hard. You gotta train hard. I mean, you gotta work intelligently. So we'll give our best and try to improve.
Well, thank you so much, Wesley, for your time. Have a good rest day and the second half of the Olympiad.
Yeah, thank you. Very important. Gonna be a crucial match against Armenia. Yeah,
Good luck.